Rame, are you feeling well? I've been seeing you very pensive since the time the structure attacked.
I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this guy. I can explain how he could have traveled to the past just like that. Besides, his face looks kind of familiar. Feel like I have seen him before, but I don't know where.
It's a little strange, but everything has been fine these past 3 weeks. Nothing indicates that he will attack again.
But his face looks familiar. I'm sure something else is going on, and I'm going to find out what. I told you, it's him again. You will see.
I'm going to check. Something bad is happening. Again, someone is trying to threaten the timeline. It must be stopped now.
Is it him, the time destructor?
I don't know. It's not concrete, but you have to go now.
To when?
1917, in Pennsylvania, a little girl named Rachel Carson is in danger. You shouldn't waste any more time. Her work is very important in the future.
Rahim takes his briefcase, sets out on his journey, and arrives at a small farm in Pennsylvania. Then, sees a girl sitting by a stream writing.
Is that her?
Yes, that's Rachel Carson. As a child, she spent a lot of time exploring the woods and the stream surrounding her farm. She loved nature and writing. That prompted her to study biology.
And where is the treat?
Suddenly, Rahim hears a noise in the trees, and upon closer inspection, he can see a figure hiding among them. Everything happened very fast. The figure pushes the little girl and she fell into the stream. Rahim runs to her rescue as the little girl was drowning. She had hit her head and was unconscious. When he pulled her out, he managed to get her breathing again. Then he heard footsteps nearby, and there he was again, the time destructor.
Stop right there.
The time destructor tries to flee, but Rahim managed to pounce on him, preventing his movement.
Who are you? Why were you trying to kill the girl?
You don't realize she's Rachel Carson. She is the writer of Silent Spring and other books. But now that's not going to happen. Neither that not everything that happened afterward.
So that's why you want to kill her?
Suddenly, the time destructors manage to slip out of Rahim's hands, and before disappearing, it says,
You should know who I am. My name is Victor Atkinson, and you will soon hear from me.
Rahim runs to verify that the girl is still well, takes his briefcase, and heals the blow on her head. He left her lying in the same place by the lake, knowing that the danger has passed. Arriving at the corporation, he meets Eleonora.
Hey, are you all right? Everything went well. Take a look.
Eleonora points to the screen and Rahim can see the girl safe, and how her life contributes to the world.
I don't know.
Look, she's safe. She pushed the environmental movement. She helped to raise awareness. Thanks to all this, many projects of the environment were created.
The time destructor mentioned something about a book.
Silent Spring?
Yes.
It was his best-known book, published in 1962. In it, she described the harmful effects of pesticides on the environment, and she is credited with helping to launch the environmental movement. Thanks to all this, there are now campaigns such as the Open Boat Intelligent Recycling System, a perfect example of recycling.
What is that?
Look.
She says while pointing at the screen.
Over the years and with the help of new technologies, humans create a machine to recycle PET.
PET?
Polyethylene terephthalate is a very common and very damaging plastic, since it's not biodegradable. For God's sake, you're the one who comes out the most. You should know what I'm talking about. Of course, PET is not the only thing that can be recycled. Glass, paper, and other things can also be recycled, but this project focuses on PET, as it is very dangerous for the environment since it pollutes the seas and slowly kills ecosystems.
Continue.
As I was telling you, this system gives incentive for the action of recycling. You know, money, transportation, and as a human's love reward, it encourage recycling. Great, isn't it?
Yes.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
You recognize the name? Victor Atkinson?
I don't know, I think it sounds familiar. I will look up in the system, give me a moment.
After searching for a while, they finally find it.
Wait, where did you hear that name?
Why?
It says here that he was a worker for the corporation, but he was fired for violating the rules. It says here that he tried to use time travel for personal gain, and when they tried to look him up, he ran away, and he is suspected of stealing a time travel device. Rahim, this person is very dangerous. His face is in the wanted ads. How you know his name?
He told me, Eleonora, he is the time destructor.
If you want more information about Rachel Carson, the history of recycling, and the Open Bot project, you can go to our website, link in the description.